Good morning, students. Today we are studying about mixtures. A sample of matter containing two or more substances in any proportion is called a mixture. Adding to it, substances present in a mixture are called components or constituents of the mixture. We will explore more about it. Here you can see two pictures, picture A and B. In picture A, we have taken a glass of water and we are adding some salt to it. While in picture B, we have taken water and soil together. After stirring both of the mixture, we will see that in glass A, the water and salt will be completely miscible, while this glass B will appear muddy, and after some time, if we left it undisturbed, the soil will settle down and it will look like this. We have seen that in the mixture A is perfectly soluble and it is stable, while our mixture B is unstable and even not uniform. By our observation, we can say that the mixture of salt and water is stable and uniform throughout, while the mixture of soil and water is unstable and non-uniform. Because students, this soil settled down at the bottom of the glass when you left the glass undisturbed. Now, seeing both the things, we can conclude that a mixture may be homogeneous or heterogeneous depending upon the nature of substance present in it. So, what are the homogeneous mixture? Students, a mixture which is having uniform composition and properties throughout is called a homogeneous mixture. For example, salt in water, air. Let's take an example. You have prepared a glass of juice and you are having it. When you will taste it, the first sip and the last sip will taste similar. Just because it's a homogeneous mixture, it is uniform throughout and all the ingredients are perfectly mixed together. So students, the next one is heterogeneous mixture. A mixture which is having different composition and different properties at different position is known as heterogeneous mixture. For example, muddy water. In muddy water, we see that the mud settle down and the water remain at the top. Okay, and similarly, oil in water. When we put oil in water, the oil will float over the surface because it is having less density than the water, and the water will be at the bottom. So here the composition is not uniform, they are not stable. That is why it's a heterogeneous mixture. At last, we will summarize our topic by studying the characteristics of a mixture. Firstly, in mixtures, the constituent may be present in any proportion. It simply means that you can take any particular amount and you can prepare mixture out of it. Second, students, mixture shows all properties of the constituent present in it. Take example of a lemonade. Lemonade, it is a mixture of water, some salt, sugar and lemon in it, and you will get taste and properties of all of them. It is liquid like water, it's having taste of sugar, salt and the lemon you have added to it. That's why I have said that mixture always shows the properties of constituent which are present in them. Now, mixtures except solution are heterogeneous because solution are the homogeneous mixtures. Okay, we will study about solution in later classes. Now lastly, the components of a mixture can be separated by simple physical methods. You must have understood these topics. If you have any doubt, then please ask in comment section. Have a nice day.